Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere, Marama. Hope everywhere is still well. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. Oh my god, guys. So I saw this Ashley's picture the day she posted them, and I was just smiling at my screen because baby girl be beautiful for days. I've always said this thing. I admire her cuteness. She's so adorable. That I've actually even said this her beauty self. I am extending it over to her family because looking at her siblings, they all look adorable and all of that. But that recent picture she posted, do you know that they've been coming for Ashley? They've been dragging her. They said, oh no, that she doesn't really know how to dress, that she needs to go do better, that the way she dressed, it's really not giving. I'll get this from an anonymous participant that says, this girl has zero sense of style. She is even worse on this black shades looking blind. Abo Stevie Wonder. They've been dragging her. Some of them are saying that she needs to even learn from some of these housemates who came out and then picked up their steez and giving it back to back post show. So they've been dragging Ashley because of that picture in particular. This picture I've been admiring. Came to the socials, it is drags. And then talking about drags, somebody was dragging Mshini and saying, yo, I forgot there was once a housemate named Mshini. What happened to her? Everything about her has gone cold. Even her minions are nowhere to be seen. It is very okay if you say Mshini minions are nowhere to be seen. That is her fans, right? But one thing you will not say this post show is Mshini is nowhere to be seen, because I, for one, is actually impressed with Mshini's post show. Mshini is amongst the Umlilo housemate that I am so impressed about her post show, and that's on period. But meanwhile, there is drama going on between Mshini and the Sweet Ash fans, the Sweet Guluva fans, and this whatever fans that is going. That is Ashley, Sweet Guluva, and Mshini fans. Why is that? Because of how the Mshini fans have been coming for the Sweet Ash ship, and how that they're trying to pretend for shippers' money, and while they're trying to say, oh, Mshini was the only housemate who shut their faith up, because now the what's it called, the sweet G's, they are saying that the reason why the Mshini fans are carrying this matter on their head is because they wanted Sweet Guluva for Mshini. But now they are trying to share videos of how Mshini and Sweet Guluva had disputes in the house, and how Mshini shut Sweet Guluva's up. As you can see, this person says, who is the boss? Mshini is the boss. When she said stop saying yeah 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 yeah, they all went mute. Wahala no be like bicycle like this. Oh my god, and the funny things, all this drama goes on. Yes, I know this housemate, they beef themselves and all of that, but fans are the one doing the most. Fans are the one literally doing the most, because last, these people are busy with their life, trying to get themselves a better future, but fans are always really meaning to one thing or the other. Of course, I've seen this season, some of the housemates, they come out and they drop this. But at the same time, there are this set of housemates who respect themselves and do their thing, but their fans bring drag for them unnecessarily. I'll get it from my man that says Guluva and Ashley packed the craziest stance, some borderline mentally unstable, whatever. People said those fans, people's fans this season, Omo, you should not come play with them. If not, they will give you woto woto. Wahala be like bicycle. Okay, well, I'm not even surprised about that, because I've also experienced that woto in my comments some of the times. But last, everybody go day. All right, okay, I'll get it from Charles. Charles says, a man is telling you he is locked in every day, but your desperado self thinks you can unlock someone that has padlocked himself willingly and happily. So the fans, because the Sweet Guluva and Ashley fans are still coming out to wonder why this set of people who feel like they still want to have a thing with this dude, Sweet Guluva, knowing fully well that the guy has actually, given himself to someone else, obviously giving himself to someone else. And then Miss Anzola says he padlocked himself and swallowed the key so that no one can find them to unlock, and the girl is just there. Does she think she is his type? Some girls that don't are that dumb shy. So people, I don't know. Wait, shippers, you guys should come out correct. Why is this particular girl giving you guys headache? Like, why? Why is that girl giving you guys this kind of headache? Like, why is she giving you headache? Do you think the girl stand a chance for your fave or something like that? Sometimes here, when you people complain about things as this, it's giving your fave do not even know what he wants because you're making it look like he's going to dance to the tune of the girl. Do you understand? But whichever ways, let's talk better. Social chat, guys. Social chat came out and your faves are sitting pretty with celebrities. We have Davido on number one, Ashley Ogo, the trendsetter Ogo at number two, having Sweet Guluva at number four, guys. So they says amongst the greatest healthy competitors, and Ashley shared this one. I remember the last one, it was Sweet Guluva at number one, Ashley at number two, that they posted and says, Ashley says, my only competition, Sweet Guluva be like healthy competition. I remember vividly, I shared that with you guys. It was them topping. And it's a new week again, a new top charts, this thing out again, guys. It is still them topping. But this time around, Ashley is on number two. Sweet Guluva dropped to number four, right? If I'm not mistaken. And then fans be like, you don't even need to say too much about this two. When they say this two on the season, this is what it is. And when the fans hype their fave like this, it gets to other fan base whom their faves barely appear on those charts. It gets to them, which is not supposed to get to them because it is not easy to make their fave trend back to back. Honestly speaking, I'm giving it up to what's it called, Ashley fans, most especially. They made it a duty. They said, you see, Ashley, we're gonna make sure this get trend all through the season ends, and they made that happen and even more. I'll get it from Medi that says she broke Kosi and Erika's trend table record. Top two biggest fan base. She's nobody's Makoti. Her name is Ashley Ogo. Respect our big Ash. That is why I said, why would you even say Ashley want to share any spotlight with anybody? Like, she is the spotlight herself. I was saying that, like, baby girl she got the spotlight herself, and then Tandeka says, I remember how 22 fanbase were calling my boy a furniture the entire season. They said he should go home because he doesn't have the Umlilo, just there to sleep. Now my question is, all those gigs my boy is getting from sleeping, I need to sleep more. So, Sweet Guluva fans, in the midst of all of this trend, top charts, their fave is there, the topic of the season, their fave is there, and they keep asking, but they are supposed to be the furniture of the season. And also, he is packing gigs. And because of this his recent gig that he got, is going to be on the 25th of April, guys. And then the fans be like, yo, how far? How come this said person that they said he's the furniture? Why is all of this happening? Do you get? If he's really a furniture, how come those who are not furnitures, what is going on over there? Why is their name not flying? So that is what the fans are actually, hyping with. Talking about Sweet Guluva and his gigs, this is actually so funny. They said Smanga Karaboti on her way to the airport because Sweet Guluva has a gig in China. This particular girl is giving you people headache. They said they said if Sweet Guluva is going for a gig, that's how she will run over just to go join Sweet Guluva for that gig. You guys, you have your sweet ass sheep. I do not feel like anybody's coming to put asunder to your sheep, okay? You just have to chillax, all right? Anyways, there is also need to panic because you never can tell. Okay, and then I'll get this one from Rosa that says, in Big Brother's Zanzi Season 5, I had my top 10 favorite housemates, and I was thrilled that all of them made it to the top 10. Unfortunately, there was one housemate who I believe deserved to win, but didn't make it due to the hot evictions and being evicted by fellow housemates. To ensure there are 10 housemates listed, I need to add one more who should complete the list. Okay, the top 10 housemates for this person is Ashley, Sweet, Uyanda, Nsuku, Nate, Jojo, Mshini, Sipesitle, BK. Now, because of this, I'm actually sharing this because I want to even hear your own top 10. We saw Biggie's top 10, okay, on how the gameplay turned out to be, So tell me who would have actually be your own top 10, like the people you feel like they're actually deserving of this top 10 spots this season. I would love to see yours in the comment section, okay? Let's wrap it up on this video to see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye. Bye for now, babies.